Let me give a shout out to Lord Zed. I told you, big homie, I got you. I know it took long enough, but I told you I got you. There you go.
Come on, man. You're too old for this shit. Look at you, man. You put a little. I saw. Hey, he said, I'm not gonna train anymore. My man was in a beanie and a sweatshirt running on the beach yesterday. I'm not training no more. You were sweating like a motherfucker. You fat. You stupid fat. Hey, I still got your neck in the trunk. Actually, I drove the Lambo today, so it's in the hood. You're gonna have to pay that rent October 2nd for me living in your head so long, bro. You got my neck, you got everything, but you keep thinking about it.
You know, it's kind of hard to believe that Paulie Malignaggi got himself in this predicament with Corey B, where he's actually about to fight a IG, I guess, celebrity, if that's what you want to call him. But then again, I guess if Floyd Mayweather can fight a YouTuber, I guess Paulie can fight an IG guy. Now, don't get me wrong, he has a pretty decent following, over 600K, and he's kind of funny. Got a show on Facebook or whatnot. I mean, look, if this is a legitimate beef and Paulie's fighting this dude because of that, then in my opinion, then this is beneath him. But if this is a publicity stunt to get paid, then that's a whole different story.
Come on, Paul!
Paul, we're good. Just save it, bro.
That's 2 Paulie necks I got.
Alright, but to make some sense out of this, let's go back to the beginning. How this all got started.
Corey starts talking about how he started boxing, but in a serious way, like he's a fighter. All these YouTubers and internet stars are fighting. So I called up and told him, yo, give it a rest. You want to work out? You want to be a soccer mom type of workout? Dude, go ahead and go be my guest and do it. But now these guys are starting to talk like they're all fighters, like they're all pros, like they can take on pros. So I gave the radio station a call. And that's the problem with the internet generation. This instant gratification, this instant reality thing right away. What a stupid generation. This guy, this blows me away, bro. And now you've all involved boxing. It's ridiculous. And at the end of the day, just remember one thing, Corey. I see you hitting the pads with your trainer and the bodysuit. He's not hitting you back. That's what you all have to realize. None of you realize people hit you back. Fighters, real life fighters hit you back. So you can hit the mitts and the pads and look sharp all you want there. They're not hitting you back, so you're not impressing real fighters. So stop posing as a real fighter. You keep talking shit. When I see you, you're gonna wind up with more than crust on your lip. When I see you, you're gonna wind up with a fat lip. Keep talking your shit. I'm telling you, barking up the wrong tree.
No, I mean, I don't know, is it me? Or did Paulie start this because Paulie saw it? Because, all right, matter of fact, let me just repeat what I thought Paulie was saying. It sounded like to me, Paulie saw the dude on IG or Facebook or whatever, putting up videos of him sparring or getting his little workout on, and Paulie took it personal and said, you know what, man, hold up, how dare you impersonate a boxer, and you think you can take on a real boxer? You think you can take on a real boxer? Paulie started this here, I'm telling you. Paulie, that man wasn't bothering you, man. He was just doing him getting a nice little workout on. He ain't do nothing to you, man. Now, after you call up and start talking smack to the dude, and he is a halfway of a comedian, of course he gonna talk smack back. Now you wanna fight him. But anyway, but let's move to the next stage. How did it get to the point where he actually put hands on Paulie? Well, we're gonna get to that. Paulie Malignaggi took a gig where he was doing his little color commentary thing for a celebrity boxing match. And it was Lamar Odom against whoever the guy is. I have no idea who the little dude is. All I know is Lamar was constantly putting the mitts on. Now, ironically enough, he did catch Lamar with some good shots himself. How, when you that short, I do not know, but you see it for yourself. Anyway, if you keep paying attention, you'll see Paulie right there in the middle. You'll see him around the ring as they're fighting. That's him in the brown suit. Now, You know, Lamar eventually cleaned the guy up and won the fight, whatever. I don't know if it was a stoppage or whatever, but he won the fight, right? Now, at some point, you will see Corey. Matter of fact, let's let Corey tell you what happened.
How's your cut, G?
Backstory. This is Paulie Malignaggi. He's an ex-professional boxer who's been calling me out on the radio for months now. He said I wasn't man enough to see him in public. Well, I saw him.
How's your cut, G? How's your cut, G?
Somebody tell him if he wants his neck back, I got it. No, he didn't beat me up. He tried to tackle me, then I picked him up like he was my son that I was taking out of the playground. Look, I'm carrying him away. Come here. And then the security guards actually broke me up from him. I had him on my shoulders. I was going to take him to damn timeout. Some people are upset that I smacked Pauli Malignaggi in the back of the head the other day. That guy used to spit on people. He has actually spit on people. And you're mad that I gave him a little love tap in the back of the head? I've been hit by the barber at the barber shop with baby powder harder than I hit Pauli Malignaggi. And some of you are upset?
All right, now, to put this in perspective of who Pauli Malignaggi is about to fight, I'm going to show you some clips of what this guy Corey B does. All right, let's roll this footage.
At home. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, get some soapy water. Get some butane. Are you insane? What do you do with that? Okay, if you make a butane-filled bubble, you're in trouble. That's all I gotta say. I don't know what you got planned in your little, Don't do it. I bet you won't. What in Voldemort's dark magic? What in Harry Potter's ass is going, Here, look, they're about to show us how to make a damn chocolate chip cookie in the microwave. Look. Say, what are you gonna do with that? Put flour,
It's like
quattro
every college
flowers.
kid's dream.
Baking powder, and then you mix it up, Wicked Witch of the West. Flip of the wrist. See what I'm saying? Choco chips, and then, boom! Look at that. Don't touch it, don't flatten it, don't mess with it. Put it in for 70 seconds in the microwave. Look.
Ew.
Boom! Alright, don't let it spoil. First is the oil. Here we go.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm strong.
I know, you're so strong.
Here we go. Alright, one, was that tablespoon?
Yep.
One
One tablespoon of brown sugar.
Get in there, scoop it and loop it. Okay, careful. We're making a damn mess.
Where's the mess?
In the pot.
You're the biggest
In the
mess that I
heart.
know. You're the biggest mess that I know.
I take offense to that.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Alright, hold on. You're going way too fast. I can't think right now.
Way too fast? Oh,
Yes,
no.
This is 16 pounds right here. I ain't never met a 16-pound baby.
My stomach was way
God.
bigger than this.
No, it was not. What is that? Dough? Oh, for sure, it's dough. What do you do with that? Was that pizza sauce? Cheese? What in damn? I'm about to be lactose intolerant. Why you put so much cheese on it? Pepperoni. What are you making, a calzone? A waffle calzone. That's a wall zone. Get the hell out of my house. Don't you dare make fun of my waffle maker. This is all we got, okay? Hot and candy, sweet as gold. They just fried some pizza rolls. Look at that. Garlic butter.
That's like a heart attack in a roll.
I don't give a damn. I'd die for this. Look at that. Parmesan cheese. Oh, look at the ease. My
You
gosh.
can open a restaurant. and
Marin.
call it
I knew this girl named Sarah. She has some good marinara.
Well, who is Sarah?
Huh?
Who is
I
Sarah?
didn't even say that. How is that, a damn doo-doo orange? You got a whole poopy orange. What do you do with that?
Now I will say this. As bad as that dude was, as far as his jokes and whatnot, he was a little funny. His boxing is worse. I mean, this dude, Paulie, if you don't whoop this dude, man, I'm not saying he gonna knock him out, because we know Paulie really doesn't have that much power. But you should embarrass this dude. It shouldn't be close. I mean, yeah, this should be wash, fold, and hang out to dry. This guy has no boxing in him at all. And to be honest with you, at one point in time, I thought he baited Paulie into a fight, and he kind of did. But at the same time, Paulie, in my opinion, from what I've seen, Paulie started this. Paulie couldn't leave well enough alone. The guy, all the dude was doing really was posting up himself, working out in the gym, getting some mid work done or whatever it is. And Paulie just completely jumped off the handle. But hey, Paulie is definitely been a outspoken person over the years, so I guess, you know, he's still outspoken. And I guess we'll have to wait till, I think it's what, October the 2nd to see how this plays out. But I kind of got mixed feelings about it. I get the celebrity boxing stuff. You get to see people in the ring who will beef with other people, but it's the matchups. I mean, like we saw with Lamar Odom against whoever that was he was fighting. I mean, like the size differential. Then you saw the same thing with what's the guy named Blueface? Sorry, I don't follow rap anymore, but the guy Blueface, whoever it was, you know, you see him beating on right there. Somebody's going to mess around and get hurt. The way these guys are getting smacked around, people don't understand. Unless you actually have some boxing gloves on and taking a few shots, it don't even feel like you're getting hit with fists. It's more jarring. And you can take a lot of punishment with boxing gloves on, but it's almost worse that way. Because if you get in a street fight, you get hit with a clean fist, you know, a couple times, it'll get you out of there. With boxing gloves and you getting hit, you know, with that cushion, you taking more jars to the head, more blows to the head than you probably would have if it would have been just fists. Matter of fact, ironically enough, it's a clip that Paulie Malignaggi spoke about this when he was comparing boxing to UFC. So yeah, let's listen to Paulie break down how the difference with gloves compared to big gloves compared to small gloves, or basically fists feel compared to each other, and then we'll get on up out of here.
Only strikes, it's only punches. So there is a very, very brutal punishment for being a fraud, you know, and that's the thing. It's so violent in there. Yeah, you talk about mixed martial arts, violent, you get kneed, you get kicked, but you get put out of your misery so easily in mixed martial arts. In boxing, it becomes an assault if you are not qualified to do the things you are saying you can do at this level.
So basically, even with headgear on, even with supersized 16-ounce gloves or 20-ounce gloves, you still putting these dudes' life in danger, especially when you got guys that are fighting guys twice their size, when you have people fighting each other and one guy is a skilled boxer and the other guy has no real boxing experience whatsoever. I mean, like the matchups are ridiculous, and somebody's going to get hurt behind that mess one day. So do I think this stuff, even with Conor versus Floyd, and that's two basically mixed martial arts, you know, because boxing still is a martial arts, whether people know it or not. You still put yourself in harm's way if that's not your sport. The same way for boxing was to go into a UFC arena, you're putting yourself in grave danger because that's not your sport. A football player, I mean, this stuff has been going on for years, but at the end of the day, and when I say years, I mean basically for decades, if not since the beginning of boxing. But somebody's going to get hurt, because at least you had athletes fighting athletes. Now you got radio disc jockeys fighting, you know, whoever, football players and basketball players. Come on, man. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get hurt bad. And that's pretty much all I got this Hell Busting Boxes on. Fight Doctor, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know, are you going to watch the Paulie Malignaggi versus Corey B fight, or is it trash? Is it garbage? Is it not worth your time? And is this celebrity boxing / whoever want to get in the ring can get it style that we got going on in boxing these days? Is it good for the sport, or can you tell the difference between that and professional boxing? Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think. This Hair Busting Boxes on Fight Doctor. I am out.